Beverly Hills Cop Axel F is finally here, courtesy of Netflix this time, not Paramount, but it's been 40 years since the original movie, and man, it's been 30 long years since the third film. But I was always hopeful that they could reinvent this franchise. And I tell you what, Beverly Hills Cop Axel F is a fun ride. This film will make you laugh, it will make you cheer, it'll make you feel good about the old days. And if you're a new viewer, I think it'll make you want to go and check out the old films. So it has that cool thing of making you want to revisit Eddie's past, look forward to what's going on with Eddie now, because this is kind of like a little bit of a career rebirth. So I think Netflix hit a home run with this. It kind of revisits everything you love about the original and in some ways the second film. So for me, this new movie is really a welcome return for Eddie Murphy and a warm welcome for the franchise. I think they actually got the balance of action and comedy right. I really think they went to town with some of those action sequences. We get that big snowplow sequence at the start in Detroit. That was really something. And then later on when they raid that mansion, and we get these little action set pieces in between. So there's some full throttle action here. A lot of it is actually vehicular action, and you would have to say that it doesn't let you down when it comes to action. For the most part in those sequences, it really fires. So it got my adrenaline pumping. And when it comes to laughs, I mean, nothing really is going to surpass those moments from the first film when Eddie just kind of slips into these little characters, and he really has people on a tightrope. And those sweet little conversational pieces in the first film where Eddie is wisecracking, fast talking, and really having people in a tailspin. I mean, you kind of get that replicated here, but Eddie Murphy's a different guy now. Axel has evolved, and there's some obvious little tweaks there that are kind of cool. One of them I will mention is when he revisits the Beverly Palms Hotel, and he kind of tries to check in there and get the best room for free. And Axel is trying to put on a character and weasel his way into a room at the hotel. But you can really see the evolution of the character in that one bit when he just goes, no, hang on a minute, I just want a room. So, you know, the funny thing is he's a wise guy that's kind of got wiser. And I think some of those revisits are really cool. So there is just so much to enjoy about Beverly Hills Cop Axel F. It just really is a good time. Not only do we get all our favourite supporting characters re-emerging in this film, but the film actually goes one step further to kind of replicate those comedic beats of the past. I mean, they even revisit some of the locations. So this is just a delight for fans. This really is what you would call a legacy sequel that ticks all the boxes. And I think the script, when it brought the daughter in, I mean, it was something different, something fresh. It was a fresh angle. They needed a new angle, and this film tries very hard to get that father and daughter dynamic right. So it's not the perfect film. No sequel really can be perfect, but it just offers so many positives, and you can see that the actors involved and the people behind the scenes, they've all poured goodwill into this film. So everyone is here trying to hit a home run, trying to revitalise this franchise. And truly, for the most part, it works. I would not be surprised if they do a fifth film, because this is just going to send Netflix through the roof. I think really anybody that has an interest in those old films will put this on and go, hey, I want to go and watch an old one again, which is always a good thing. But they'll go, man, that was just so enjoyable. And I think nostalgia is such a powerful thing. And this movie just hits all the right beats. But I will say this, is it Top Gun Maverick? No. Is it a great movie? No. Is it a fun movie? Absolutely. This is just so much fun. If you're a fan of this franchise, I will tell you now, okay, let's get right into it. Should you stream or should you skip Beverly Hills Cop Axel F? You know the answer, guys. You should absolutely stream it. This is Eddie Murphy back to form. This is a franchise, emerging from the ashes, and we could even get another one. So I would say, without a shadow of a doubt, stream this film. I think everyone that has a Netflix subscription should watch Beverly Hills Cop Axel F, because action comedies are just so much fun. You kick back with a family member or some friends, and you just have a good time. And on that note, this film delivers in spades. So really, kudos to Eddie and the gang. They really got everything firing on all cylinders here to make the ultimate nostalgic romp. So this is a throwback film, a throwback to when action comedies were cool, hip, and exciting. And for the most part, I just loved every minute of it. So Beverly Hills Cop Axel F, a big tick of approval from Retro Man. This is just a delight.
Thanks for watching. Retro Man will return faster than a boomerang. But in the meantime, please check out these other episodes.